what's up, guys? It's your girl Salena Marie, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell at the same damn time, because I would love to have you. Now, today's reaction video, guys, is going to be me updating you about baby Cora. I know in the last video, Peaches was trolling, and she was saying that she killed baby Cora and all of this. So one of my loyal subscribers, Shanique, shout out to you. She sent me a video of somebody clarifying the fact that baby Cora is still alive and healthy. So without further ado, y'all, let's get right into the video.
So I'm not trying to turn this into a lovely Peaches page, but I figured, although you hear that the grandparents do have custody of Cora, some people didn't want to just go off of hearsay. So here I have some pictures, screenshots, recordings of that information. I figured it might help someone because I myself missed out on that whole thing. These are the most recent pictures of Cora I can find online. Someone recently was claiming that they had a Cora as well. Please disregard that person. So this Twitter page has a thread about Brittany, Peaches, like her whole online persona. I figured if you don't know anything about Peaches, you should take a look at this. Could be really helpful. So this is in reference to what Peaches said in the Cora Miracle story about the sex trafficking, what she was gonna do to Cora, and these messages are what made people really go over the edge about the whole situation. This person, Miss Karloff, is a little known online. She was one of the people who brought awareness to Peaches and Cora's situation. You can read this if you like, but she got wrong on Peaches' birthday. Peaches was born in January, I believe, but somebody probably just relayed the message wrong. She actually called CPS and was encouraging people who had facts, pictures, videos, to also call. And she also exposed some of Peaches' lies that she would tell online. I thought that was important if you've seen some of these things. So Jacqueline Hill was actually the person who reposted about Cora and Peaches. She said she was going to do something about it, but it was Candy Johnson who took over and really put everyone's mind at ease about the whole situation. She tracked down Peaches and the Huntsville police. They told her they had taken Cora away from Peaches, and her friend, who runs an organization to rescue sex traffic victims, was waiting on a call from the FBI to let them know. So she was definitely heavily invested in this, thankfully. These posts you can all look up yourself, by the way. I also wanted to add this in at the time that she responded to this person at 1:48 a.m. and she really said that she was not getting any, she had nightmares, she was really shooken up about this. So she spoke with her friend and they found out that Peaches was not allowed to be with Cora and hadn't seen her in months. And the last update that she had on this whole situation was what we all know now. In the case of Peaches, 8-month-old Cora was with her grandparents who have legal custody. Peaches has not seen the baby since March or April, which was right after Cora was born. Peaches ran away from a safe home and she has not been found. I wanted to add this in for anyone who had reservations about the grandparents. I just believe that the father didn't have the strength to deal with Peaches, considering she just kept running away. But I do believe that Peaches has not been back home and that, Cora is still in his care. I wanted to add this in also. One thing I've always wondered is why Peaches never posted the recent photos that you've seen earlier. If she really wants people to believe that she has custody of Cora, that would be an easier way for her to get away with it more. Maybe she's not allowed to, but that was something that I've always wondered. Now on to mental health. This person claims that she knew Peaches. She responded to someone who didn't trust the grandparents. The girl says no, her family has a history of mental health issues. One time she ran away to my house and told the cops her father rapes her. As soon as they turned around to talk to him, she took off running and got into some car. Even her dad is tired of trying to help her. She says all of this has been going on since 13, but I'm only a half a year older than her. She's been doing the same thing since at least 3rd grade. The only difference now is everyone knows and there's actual evidence. The person still believes the father isn't helping her. She says it's not the father, it's her. She was diagnosed with mental health issues by the state itself. She cheeks her meds and saves them. They find them every single time she runs away. She idolizes lifestyles like this. She victimized herself. She used to shave her head in elementary school just so that when people told her to take her wig off, she would be made fun of. She does these things to make people empathize with her because she likes the attention. She loves being the damsel in distress. She once said it herself, it's her calling to live how she does, which definitely sounds like something Peaches would say. Now, because Instagram is where Peaches gets the most attention, I don't think these Twitter users would have much to gain from lying. And it's actually better to hear she has mental problems versus she's sane and just doing this all for attention.
Right.
Someone also responded, she was here in Baton Rouge, then she was arrested because people started calling the cops on her. She went to rehab and was sent home to her elderly father and had been running away ever since. We thought she was dead because she changed her pages and no one heard of her anymore after the arrest. The person says every time you think you got her, it seems like nobody cares enough to help. I know she recently just got caught and sent back home, but she escaped again. Like, stop sending her back home. She needs help, not to be sent back. The person responded after she turned 18 saying, in March of this year, saying they can't do anything because she's not a minor and her mental state gives her a free pass. They don't give a crap about statistics because she's eliminating herself and many other 1%ers with diseases which coincides with the government's systematic genocide. So this person is clearly upset, but I mean, because Peaches can seemingly come off normal, they kind of push what she does under the rug, you know? I'm not trying to be rude, but hopefully this helps someone who missed out on this. If what's being said is true, Peaches should get back to her safe home and get back on her meds. Her lifestyle is definitely making her mental state worse, and even not having Cora. I think the only way we'd get to know in depth of her situation is if someone with money actually goes to Louisiana, goes in her area, finds her family, and be able to really dive deep. So in the meantime, I would just take everything she says with a grain of salt. I do believe because she hasn't been home, she probably hasn't seen Cora, and Cora is still safe. But now with this new information, I'm not going to be so worried when she brings up Cora and just truly not take her seriously, because she was so easily able to like confuse people and make people believe she was telling the truth. So hopefully this refreshes your memory if you forgot, and maybe you've seen something new that helps you feel a little bit better about the situation.
Okay, y'all, that's the ending of that video. I am so excited because I have always wanted to know, was she really okay? I've seen emails and stuff and people telling me, and comments of people telling me that she was with her grandparents and stuff, but, you know, people are saying so many different things about the situation where you don't know what to believe. So I'm thankful, and y'all tell me baby Cora isn't beautiful. She is a beautiful baby. So shout out to the grandparents, because she looks real healthy. She don't look malnourished. She don't look like they starving her or not taking care of her. I'm also glad to know that she has a mental problem. Not that I'm glad to know, but it kind of makes me feel better on the inside to know that she got mental problems and that she was trolling instead of she really got hurt trying to prostitute her child out. Like, half of the stories that she was saying wasn't even true. People were getting in trouble for calling the police, and the police going over there to check on baby Cora because she was basically trolling half the time. So we all know that her mind is not, she's not in the right mind to even be having a child anyway. So shout out to you guys for the hashtag save baby Cora, because obviously that helps and that brought awareness to Peaches and the things that she was doing and things that she was saying for attention on the internet, and she could have hurt a child. I'm so happy that hashtag save baby Cora was made, because everything was brought to the light what she was doing. So tell me in the comment section what you guys thought about this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell at the same damn time, because I would love to have you. I love you, Loyalty Squad, and thanks for watching the video.